you guys, it's Megan Moore from thebeautysnoop.com. I am super excited to be here with you today. I know I say that in the beginning of every video. I'm super excited, but you know what? I am. This is such a good topic. It's like hidden secret, my little gem, my personalized technique, and I'm really excited to finally put it out there to hopefully help you guys enjoy it as well. What we're talking about, of course, is contouring your face using fake tanner. So it's no longer just a makeup application, it's something that's already on your skin, which is perfect for summer because if you're at the pool or just want to wear lighter makeup, you still have the gorgeous benefits of those contour cheekbones, some depth in the forehead, all of those really nice shadows that we like to create with contouring, but you don't have to worry about doing it every single day with makeup. It is so easy to use, and especially for somebody like me that's pretty pale, if I fake tan my whole face, I look crazy sauce. Like, it doesn't look good, so I just need some color, but it needs to be in the right place. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Let's take a look. These are the only two tanners that I recommend doing this with. This is the Infinity Sun Go on the Glow, or the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse, and this is the lighter version, not the dark one. The reason these work okay is because they have a true dark brown / green base to them. They're not orangey at all. If you try and do this with an orangey fake tanner, you are going to have orange stripes on your face, so it's not a good idea. So you have to use something that has a green base or a true brown, almost a black base, so that you get shadow effects versus orange stripes, okay? So don't mess around and do something stupid, like get the right stuff. Okay, second thing that you need for this is the Becca brush. This is the One Perfecting brush. This is the only brush I recommend doing this with as well. The fibers on this are perfect. They're perfect for liquids. These are both liquid tanners. They work really, really well. It cleans off nicely. Like, it's brown right now because I just used it, but it washes back to a white color really nicely. But more importantly is the size. This huge ass brush is as big as my face, and that's what we need to get these beautiful lines and the contouring without any stripiness, without splotchiness, and we don't miss any spots because we know that this is putting it on perfectly. So at your own risk, you can use other products, but just keep in mind these are the only ones that I personally use and personally recommend. So let's jump into the technique. You can see my face without any makeup on in just a minute, and then you guys will be able to do this at home. So here we go. Okay, the first step of this process is a super important step, and that is to make sure that your skin is fully moisturized. So I've got a clean face here, and I am applying my facial oil. You need to have your face be really moisturized so that there's no dry spots where the tanner could soak into. And I've learned that I think a skin oil is a better option than just a traditional moisturizer in this case. So this is the Olay Rejuvenating Oil. I will link to that down below, but I'm just pressing that into my face with the palms, and I'm using quite a bit because I really want my skin to be dewy and moisturized. Okay, so we're ready to work with our tanner. The first area that we go to is the forehead, and I'm just going to apply a tiny little pump to the top of the brush. That's about a dime size, and that is all I need for the entire upper part of my face. So I'm going to start at the hairline and just brush back and forth in sweeping motions, and you're going to push that bronzer back up into the hairline and really just contour the very tippy top of your forehead where it rounds back into the hair and then down into your temples. A little goes a long way, so always start with less. You can see already that that part of my forehead now appears farther back away, pushing the front of my face forward, giving that highlighted effect. Next, we're going to go underneath the cheekbone, and even smaller on the amount with this, just a tiny little bit. We're going to sweep that underneath the cheekbone, kind of suck in your cheeks there, and take that long brush and just sweep it back and forth under the cheekbone and up into the temple. Go all the way back onto the ear and up into the hairline to blend it as well. So here I am doing the other side. You can see just a tiny little pump about the size of a pea is all you need. And then go ahead and just start sweeping back and forth, suck the cheek in, and you can really see exactly where it's going to create that cheekbone, and then push it up into the temples and into the hairline and into the ear. You really want to leave the tops of the cheeks bare in between the eyebrows and around your mouth. You don't need any tanner at all. If you want to look weird, the first thing you should do is put tanner in between your eyebrows. Then you will look weird. Okay, so here I am just going back and blending it in a little bit more. Now it looks pretty harsh at the moment because that bronzer that's colored to tell you where it goes is pretty dark, but after it processes and it's been washed off, it looks a lot more natural. Okay, last area is underneath the jawline. So a little bit bigger of a dollop here, and we're just going to go underneath the jawline up onto the jaw a tiny bit, but we really want to stay down underneath of it to create that shadow. And then we're going to brush it down onto the neck to continue it, the illusion of that shadow that's underneath there, to really finish it off. And just really, you need to blend it out so that it blends into the rest of your skin as well. So turn the brush a few different ways, really blend, but less product is definitely better. If you're worried about it blending, you can always go back and put some moisturizer onto the brush and then go back and blend with that moisturizer. That's going to thin out the product a little bit more and help it to spread more evenly. So if you're stressed about it, you can always go back and add some moisturizer or some oil to your brush and to continue to really blend it out. So you can see there that I've got all the contouring in my face, and I'm going to add just a little bit more down into the neck and into the chest just to kind of make sure everything's balanced and looking normal. Then you will go ahead and let the tan process. I usually do this at night and just sleep in it, but give it 6 to 8 hours, and then you can rinse off that bronzer and you'll just be left with a beautiful glow that is perfectly positioned for a nice summer contour. So here is a look at my picture the next day, and I'm not wearing any additional bronzer here, just a little BB cream and concealer, and I think it turned out pretty nice. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe and check out thebeautysnoop.com. Zoe, are you going to make a movie? Are you going to make a beauty video too? You're going to dance? Oh, that's nice.